I were to label this as a romantasy like many other people have done, the entire internet would probably laugh at me, and I'd probably laugh at myself too. Now, if I were to label this as a romantasy, the entire internet would probably laugh at me, and I'd probably be going, is katabasis a romantasy? I am not sure. And I'm not trying to put anything into boxes here, but when I think of how much the romance affects the plot, I feel like there is no other way to describe it than a romantasy. A lot of people make the distinction that this is not a romance, this is specifically a love story, and while I do agree with that idea, I think calling it a love story is very broad and it doesn't really get to the point of things. A love story could be set in fiction, a love story could be set in nonfiction. There could be so many avenues where a love story could take place that doesn't accurately describe the genre of the book. I personally think that the plot of this book could not have been accomplished without the love story that goes into this. Their love story, their romance affects the entirety of the plot. So I wouldn't necessarily consider it as a romantic subplot because the sacrifices that Peter made considerably changed Alice's character arc and also the course of the book. I also think that we need to stop the stigma around romantasy. Has romantasy had a history of being the same book over and over again? Maybe. But that can absolutely change, and it's not like it encompasses the entire genre. Now, if I may label it as a romantasy, in this romantasy, R.F. Kuang tackles dark academia, she tackles feminism, she tackles scholarly writing and the stakes that one will go to preserve their career. There are so many themes that have been discussed that could alter the genre of romantasy. But those are just my thoughts. Let me know what y'all's thoughts are, and happy reading!